Now last video we see the first qualitative property, relative lowering in vapor pressure. Now second qualitative property is elevation in boiling point. Second property is elevation in boiling point. We know that boiling point is the temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. Right? Boiling point is that temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. It is called boiling point. After this, when a non-volatile solute are those which is not converted into vapor phase. So if we add a non-volatile solute to a volatile solvent, then the vapor pressure of the solvent decreases. It is called relative lowering in vapor pressure. We see when we add the non-volatile solute into a volatile solvent, the vapor pressure of the solvent decreases. In this way, to make this solution boil, if we boil this solution, its vapor pressure must be increased by rising the temperature above the boiling point of the pure solvent. If we boil that solution, its vapor pressure must be increased by rising the temperature above the boiling point of the pure solvent. Suppose the boiling point of solution is T0B and the boiling point of pure solvent is TB. Then the difference in both boiling point of pure solvent is greater than boiling point of the solution. So difference TB minus TB0, that is delta TB. Is called the elevation of boiling point. It is called elevation of boiling point. And for dilute solution, it was observed that the elevation in boiling point is directly proportional to molality of a solution. It is molality. So elevation boiling point for dilute solution is experimentally observed. It is directly proportional to molality of the solution. Replacing proportional sign, there is a constant Kp is coming. It is called molar elevation constant. If the molality m equals to 1, then equation second becomes del Tb equals to Kb. So elevation boiling point becomes constant when the molality is 1, and when the molality is 1, if 1 mole of solute dissolve in 1 kilogram of a solvent. So it is the elevation boiling point, and our question is prove that elevation boiling point is a qualitative property. So from equation when we see the elevation boiling point is directly proportional to molality, and molality depends upon the number of solute particles. Therefore elevation boiling point is a qualitative property. So it is a second qualitative property. We prove that elevation boiling point depends upon the number of solute particles. So boiling points, again we see boiling point is that temperature at which the vapor pressure of solution liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure. If we added a non-volatile solute into pure solvent, the vapor pressure decreases. That is called lowering in vapor pressure. That conditions to make this solution boil. If we boil this solution, its vapor pressure must be increased by rising the temperature above the boiling point of the pure solvent. Then the difference in the boiling point of solution and the boiling point of solvent is called the elevation of boiling point. It is denoted by delta Tb. So delta Tb is the difference of boiling point of pure solvent and the boiling point of solution. It is called the elevation of boiling point. And experimentally it was proved that for dilute solution, the elevation of boiling point is directly proportional to molality of solution. And molality of solution depends upon the number of solute particles. Therefore, elevation boiling point is a qualitative property. In equation 1, we replace the proportional sign. There is the constant Kb is coming, which is called the molar elevation boiling point constant. And if the molality of 1, that condition delta Tb equals to Kb. So elevation boiling point becomes constant if the molality of solution becomes 1 or unity. So we prove that it is a qualitative property.